Hello, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to speak to you about the benefits of massage therapy that I have experienced as a person living with multiple chronic illnesses. Excuse my dog if you can hear her snoring in the background. She's very happy and soundly asleep. If it gets too bad, I'll wake her up. Yeah, so massage therapy. Massage therapy, I think, is something that's often underutilized, under-resourced in management, I guess you could say, of chronic illness on a day-to-day or week-to-week basis. For me, massage therapy has been most beneficial with fibromyalgia. So fibromyalgia for me manifests as widespread chronic pain, chronic fatigue, migraines, headaches, muscle weakness, stiffness in my joints and muscles, and that's the main things, I think. But it's something that I've lived with for many years, and the most beneficial management that I've found so far is massage therapy. It has also been beneficial for my mental health. So I struggle with OCD and PTSD, or CPTSD primarily, and for me, it's been really helpful in setting a time every week that is just for me. It's just purely for my relaxation, for my physical and mental health support, and it's crucial in maintaining a level of equilibrium for me. So it doesn't mean that I'm cured. It doesn't mean that I suddenly have no anxiety or no pain, but it definitely helps. And it was a real struggle for me when I was trying to get it approved for disability funding, because I was basically treated like I didn't know what worked for my own body, and sort of seen as like, how could massage therapy be a real treatment for this? And I'm going to tell you how. So I've tried a few different kinds of massage therapy over the years, and at the moment I'm seeing a Thai massage therapist, and they do traditional Thai massage, which is with clothes on, just loose fitting, comfortable clothes on, so you're not undressing, there's no like oils or anything like that being used, and it's more of a pressure and stretching style of massage. And that's been really beneficial for me because the physicality of it, and that it's supported stretching, supported movement, but also targeting specific areas of the body. Like, I can go to my massage therapist one week and say, I'm dealing with a lot of migraines this week, and I can feel a lot of tension and pain and pressure in my neck and my head and my temples, for example, and they'll work on that. So it's physically beneficial in that I notice a reduction in my physical symptoms in terms of pain, global pain, migraines, hip pain, neck pain, that sort of thing. I notice a absolute reduction in that. If for some reason I have to skip a week, or God forbid a few weeks, like if illness or cancellations or whatever, if that happens, which I try to not ever let that happen, of course, I notice a massive resurgence of basically just a worsening of my physical symptoms. So I know it's working. I feel physically, say I go into a session with really severe neck pain, or I just feel a lot of pain overall. By the end of that session, there is an absolute reduction in those physical pain symptoms. And at the same time, I'm feeling the benefits of just utter relaxation and stress relief and essentially meditation. I really struggle to sit down and meditate. I struggle to do even forms of meditation, like active forms of meditation, like walking meditations and things like that. I struggle to do those, like I think a lot of people do. This is one of the best times for me to meditate because I am fully present in that moment. I am literally just observing whatever is going on in my mind, whatever thoughts come in. But I fully set that time aside, that hour or so, a week aside, to fully absorb the benefits of the relaxation, of the just laying there, closing my eyes, and experiencing massage. So it is such a holistic treatment in terms of physical, mental health, spiritual even, because I'm literally just doing so much processing, meditation during that time. And I just can't speak highly enough about it. When I first started getting massages, I was really, really dissociated. And this is going to be the PTSD, anxiety side of this. Yeah, I was really, really dissociated. I, for a long time, had been dealing just with living in a state of depersonalization and derealization as a symptom of my PTSD, and massage, and authors and experts in this area talk about this, is that massage is one of the ways that you can be safely brought back into your body. So a lot of times we're severely dissociated, or even moderately dissociated or mildly dissociated, one the spectrum, but it's discomfort. It's a bizarre feeling. It's a safety response, right? Our body and mind, they're trying to take care of us in that moment. But when you get trapped in that feeling because you can't get out of it, you can't regulate, you can't turn off that fight, flight, freeze, fawn response, it's a horrible way to live. And people do get stuck in it for many, many years sometimes. And massage, finding a safe, trauma-informed massage therapist who understands how to fully engage in a consenting and supportive massage therapy, they can be so helpful in helping you regain a sense of safety in your body in whatever way that looks like to you. You want to also be aware, like with anyone, whether it's your hairstylist or your a therapist or a GP or anybody that you receive services from, they're not always going to be the right fit, and you will quite often have to shop around to find the right person for you, even if the modality that they're doing is the same. Like, I've been to different therapists that do Thai massage, but the person I work with now has such a level of empathy and compassion and understanding and awareness of what they're doing and how to do it in a safe and supportive way, and how to have that listening relationship with your client and with your client's body. Even that, that is something that's a journey to find as well. I could not out of pocket afford massage therapy on an ongoing basis. As an occasional treat, sure, I can factor that into my budget, but on a weekly, ongoing basis to support my physical and mental health, I would not be able to afford it without disability funding, which took me a lot of attempts and years and stressful gaslighting medical appointments to be able to establish that funding. So I'm super grateful for that, and I'm aware of that privilege. But if it's something that is even occasionally affordable to you, or you can ask perhaps for it as a birthday present, or something along those lines, even if you can afford to go a couple times a year, even that's a great place to start, and even that is of benefit, I find. You can use it in so many different ways, and I think it can be beneficial for so many different types of people that perhaps are struggling with a range of ailments, and I don't think that it's talked about or used enough. Perhaps even you think of massage and you just think of go to a spa and it's just like a relaxation massage where you take your clothes off and they cover you in a towel and they lather you in oil. But there's so many different kinds of massage, and there are real therapeutic kinds of massage. Of course that's therapeutic in terms of maybe that's stress relieving for some people, but for other people that's not. For other people that might feel too intimidating or inaccessible in whichever way. So just be aware that there's many different kinds of massage therapy and different kinds of body work out there that can support you with both chronic pain and mental health stuff as well. So with all that said, thank you so much for watching. If you found this video useful, please feel free to comment below if you have experience in this area or if it's something you might be interested in trying. And if you like my content, then please subscribe. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself and those around you, and I hope to see you in my next video.